L405 disc bulge exercise decompression. That's what we're talking about in this video. Keep watching. When there's an L405 disc bulge or an L5S1 disc bulge, it can be very painful, debilitating, cause loss of disability, loss of function, time away from work, family, and all the things you want to do. I've seen many patients suffer with debilitating, excruciating pain related to disc bulges at either L405 or L5S1. So in this video, I want to give you 4 great exercises that you can do. These are decompression exercises for L405 area of your lower back, essentially that lower lumbar spine area, to help get some relief from any symptoms related to the L405 or L5S1 disc bulge problems. And be sure you watch all the way to the end, because not only am I going to give you these 4 decompression exercises you can do at home for L405 disc bulge, but I'm going to give you a bonus exercise as well. So watch right till the end. Hi, it's Dr. Walter Slubro. I'm a chiropractor in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. We help people with chronic spinal conditions get relief of pain, get rid of that pain, improve their spinal alignment without using surgery, applying corrective chiropractic methods. With our structural program of care, we help many people recover from conditions like and pain and symptoms related to L405 disc bulge, L5S1 disc bulge, sciatica leg pain, neck pain, disc bulges in the neck like C5, C6 disc bulge, radiculopathy, arm pains, numbness, tingling, and a variety of other conditions related to the structure of the spine and posture like scoliosis and bad posture. So if you're new to this channel, come back for more tips and strategies that you get related to chronic spinal conditions and corrective chiropractic care, tips and things you can do as well. So subscribe to this channel, click on the red subscribe button below, click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on fresh new content I put on a weekly basis. Be sure to turn on your YouTube notification as well on your devices like your phones and tablets. Now, before I show you these 4 decompression exercises to decompress that lower lumbar spine, L405 and L5S1, here's a spine model. Essentially what these decompression exercises do, this is what happens during spinal decompression, is we're distracting the top from the bottom. So here's L405 disc bulge, here's L5S1 disc bulge. So we want to distract, and I'm pulling from top to bottom. I want to pull just like that and get pressure relieved from that disc. Any compression on that nerve, want to decompress that area. So by decompressing and distracting that, you're relieving pressure, irritation, and the abnormal loads that are affecting that tissue that's damaged, that inflammation, that inflamed disc and nerves. And in doing so, give relief not just locally, but also in the legs. So let's get started. Follow me. Here are those 4 decompression exercises for L405, even L5S1 disc bulges, right in the lower back area. Here's the first one. So this first decompression exercise you can do at home to help relieve pressure in that lower L405 disc and L5S1 disc, that lower lumbar spine, is called an overhead stretch or an overhead reach. Essentially, you interlock your hands like this, put them over your head, and you want to pull them up towards the ceiling as if someone is distracting upwards or pulling upwards for you. So you grab like this, your hands interlock them, look up, and you're going to reach to the sky with your hands and really try to pull that lower lumbar spine, just like that. Okay, you can look up a little bit too and just reach as far as you can. Hold it for 20 or 30 seconds to your tolerance, of course. And when you feel yourself just kind of releasing or dropping, just get a little bit more reach in there. I really feel pull in my lower back. So I'll help to remove some of that extra weight due to gravity in your lower lumbar spine at L405 and L5S1. Really great stretch for that lower back. Help decompress that lower lumbar spine. This next decompression exercise is called the bar hang. You will need some form of bar, essentially, to hang your arms and hands from, like a pull-up bar. You can also use the top of a door as well. I'm going to use my universal traction system top bar here to demonstrate what a bar hang looks like. And essentially what you're doing is you're removing gravity away from your lower lumbar spine where the L5 disc is, that L405 disc and L5S1 disc, and by suspending yourself and hanging on the bar. Now you may not be able to suspend yourself and be free hanging off the floor. You can still rest your toes on the floor to add some support so you're not really stretching out your arms as much and weakening your arms there. But you do want to hang from the bar maybe 30 seconds or a minute, take a break and repeat it several times. This is what it looks like. Now, of course, you're gonna have to do that to your tolerance and comfort levels. It does impact my hands. A rounded bar is better than a square bar, and hold it for as long as you can. You know, maybe 20 seconds or 30 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, whatever's comfortable for you. And if you need some support, then you rest on your toes and feet a bit more. But the idea is to distract yourself by hanging with your arms on the bar. Let your lower body, lower lumbar spine kind of just drop down slowly. Let the weight of that just drop down and essentially distract that lower area of your spine, that L4, L5, and also L5S1. Now this next L4, L5 decompression exercise for the lower lumbar spine is called a cobra stretch or extension stretch. You're gonna need some kind of flat surface like the floor or a bed. I'm gonna use my flat bench over here, and you're gonna lie prone, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna prop yourself up on your elbows and extend backwards. Let me show you what that looks like right now. Now this fourth decompression exercise for L4, L5 disc bulge or L5S1 disc bulge for that lower lumbar spine, we're gonna redo that cobra stretch or that extension, that lumbar extension stretch. We're gonna add some resistance. So I'm gonna use this scarf here. I'll show you how to use it in a moment. You can use a towel or a bed sheet, anything that's long and kind of broad that you can wrap around your lower back. We're gonna wrap it around the lower back. You're gonna get to that extension position, and then you're gonna hold it and apply that extension stretch as you're resisting the lower back with the towel or the scarf. Let me show you what that looks like. And now for your bonus exercise. Here it is. With those exercises, let me know which one you're going to try first. Will it be the Cobra extension exercise where I use the scarf for that extra decompression and extension, or will it simply be the reach for the sky decompression exercise? Comment below. Tell me what your thoughts are and which one you're going to use first. And remember, when there's an L4, L5 disc bulge or even an L5S1 disc bulge, it's very complex when it comes to the anatomy of that lower lumbar spine and the discs. So I have this amazing, great video that you can catch right here. It talks about all of those sections of the spine that are affected, why disc bulge is so painful. Plus it gives you 4 more exercises you can do at home for L4, L5 disc bulge. Go ahead and watch it right here, right now. And remember to subscribe and comment below and share this video with your friends. Now go get that video right here, right now.